In this video, we will look at how to set up space templates within BuildingPro. In BuildingPro, space templates allow users to create templates based on physical spaces within a structure. Within these space templates, users can assign links to asset templates that either can exist or must exist within the physical space. Examples of spaces would include standard office spaces, meeting rooms, canteens, and hotel rooms, such as standard double room, junior suite, executive suite, and so on. To create a space template, go to the Library tab in BuildingPro Editor and select Space Templates. Space templates are categorized within BuildingPro by space type, such as area, room, car park, exterior, etc. There are two default space templates that exist under the room category: conference room and meeting room. To add a space template, we simply select the category we are interested in and click the Add Template button. In this case, let's add a standard office space under the room category. First, give the template a name. Then, assign the space type. The type should match the usage of the space, such as office. You can also assign an icon as needed by clicking the Download Icon button. Once the space template is created, the user must assign asset templates to the space template. To add assets to the space, simply click the Edit button in the Actions column of the space template, and then click the Assets tab. There are two options in this section: supported and mandatory. Supported simply means that the asset may exist within the physical space, where mandatory simply means the asset must exist within the space. Using the office as an example, some office spaces will contain windows, but others may not due to location. However, every office space will contain a fan coil unit. In this instance, the window asset would be considered supported, and the fan coil unit would be considered mandatory. In this example, let's select a window contact as supported and a fan coil unit as mandatory. Then click Save to save our space template. Now that we have created our space template, let's add it to the floor plan. To add space templates to the floor plans, we must first go to the Floor Plan section, which is accessed under the Site tab in the BuildingPro Editor. Before adding the space, we must first add the associated asset templates, noting that the mandatory assets must exist on the floor plan, or else the space cannot be added. Here we will add assets to two rooms, one containing a window and one without a window. Once the required assets are on the screen, click the Space Template icon on the left-hand side toolbar and locate your desired template. Note that two drawing options are available on the top of the list. The first is the square for adding a simple square or rectangular shape that can then be adjusted after the space is applied. The second is freehand for adding a more customized shape. With this option, you can define the border points of the full shape until it is enclosed. Next, select the drawing option, in this case freehand. Select your space, then click your desired border points. Upon enclosing the space, you can name the space, view the assets once more, and then save the space. You can do the same for the second space. If you are unhappy with the border points on a space and wish to edit it, highlight the space and click Edit to allow you to drag the border points to wherever you want them to be. Finally, click Save to save your space. That covers the essential knowledge on space templates and how to set them up within BuildingPro. For more information, please email globalsbs.support@abb.com.